that swimming is just a beast unto itself. So there's essentially no transfer of the swimming work to cycling or running capacity. None. And that kind of makes intuitive sense, to be honest, given that just everything about swimming is so different. There's pretty good transfer between cycling and running. So some of that cycling volume seems to pay off in running. It doesn't hurt, and it probably helps a bit. And I think it helps explain why we're seeing some pretty darn good running performances on fairly modest mileage in triathletes. So that's one aspect of it, the training transfer. And then we know that running itself is both critical to the overall performance, especially, in any of these events, but particularly the Olympic triathlon distance. So that performance, if anything, needs to be emphasized a bit, because you got to hang the first two and you win with the run, as we've seen even lately in the Ironman. So I would probably push some of my harder sessions towards the run if I'm distributing hard sessions unequally, and I think probably I would. And I would overemphasize the run for two reasons. One, because of its importance, and two, because the transfer will be good. We know that, running creates a good cardiovascular response, and it's probably going to have a reasonable carryover effect to the cycling. So that's my take on it is, I would not be afraid to shift the high intensity load a little bit towards running. But you've got to find your balance. Thanks. It's nice to be back. I really enjoyed that live stream event, but as always, there were more great questions than we were able to field at the time. So it just seems appropriate to do a little cleanup and try to answer some of those other really good questions.